Because in our culture today, men are not allowed to have opinions about anything. It's misogyny, but women can say whatever they want about anything. If you look at history in the last couple of decades, women have had the most to say about it.
You think it's good to slap a woman?
No, I don't think it's good. I
think it's bad.
I don't think it's that bad. I think that it depends entirely on the circumstances and if it merits it.
So complicated.
You know what? Everyone likes this song, but it doesn't do anything for me.
Misogyny is always brought up. What's the female word for misogyny?
Misandry.
What?
Wait, there's a word?
How can we never talk about that? You know why we never use it? Because in our culture today, men are not allowed to have opinions about anything. It's misogyny, but women can say whatever they want about anything. If you look at history in the last couple of decades, women have had the most to say about things. And then women are also getting mad at other women for having things. That's how pick-me culture became a thing. You don't hear them call men pick-me's, it's women pick-me's. So anytime a woman has an opinion that differs from the popular culture of most women, what do they call her? A pick-me. Anytime a man has an opposing opinion to what the popular culture of women think, what do they call him? Misogynistic. How come there is nothing like that for women? That's my biggest problem.
Well, apparently there is a word, but we just never hear it.
But you see what I'm saying?
Misandry.
We don't even know what it is. The same way you have toxic masculinity. So there's nothing toxic about women. There's no such word as toxic femininity. You want to know why? Because toxic masculinity was created by women.
I'm gonna let you go first.
I was about to say, I don't think I have, but I do.
I'm gonna let you go first because I just want to chill and just see what I want to see what the people say.
I think that
I'm feeling very Miami.
to say that toxic masculinity, that phrase was created by women is ridiculous. And I just want to say that no, we don't use the word misandry in like our everyday. It's not one of our buzzwords. We spoke about buzzwords earlier. It's not one of our buzzwords, and misogyny has been because we see misogyny a lot in our day-to-day lives, and that's why it exists in our vocabulary. It's not women making it up. It's really just us learning the world, just like how we learned all of these other what did we call it earlier? Progressive. We're learning the ways.
Progressive terms.
Yes, these are progressive terms. We're learning the ways of the world, and we're learning people, and we have therapy, and we have these words to guide us in what is happening and how relationships are formed, and the negativity that comes from males. This word was not created by women. The phrase was
created and controlled.
I feel definitely not controlled.
Thank you.
It would be nothing to push if there was nothing to talk about.
Alan, I know your ass got something to say.
That's just my little 2 cents. And not to say that misandry doesn't exist.
It absolutely exists.
It definitely does exist. I know a couple toxic women myself.
Wow.
I mean, I just admitted to knowing a couple toxic women myself.
Alan must know your friends.
Do you want me to say that every woman I know is toxic? Is that what? Because I feel like I'm being fair here.
No.
Okay, a couple is 2, few is 3.
Do you know her friends though?
And I don't even mean friends. I just mean like people in the world. I've come across people. I've met people. That doesn't have to mean my friends or anybody close to me, but I've come across a few toxic women that have toxic traits, and
Absolutely.
misandry is a thing, but unless we're talking about it being like absolutely detrimental to this relationship recession that we are now going through, I feel like that's when it can become a bigger conversation. As to acts, why we don't talk about it,
because it's really not a thing.
Because misandry is not backed up by structural power.
Thank you.
And that's the problem
Jesus
that
Christ.
some people maybe don't understand that.
No, you know what? No, let me say it. I know you trying to sugarcoat it. So this is the thing. I love the Ellises. love what they represent. However, this is a terrible take because at no point, and we can only speak for the United States because this is where we live. At no point have women controlled the policies, the ideologies, the institutions, X, Y, Z in this country, right? So to say that women have an opinion, cool, yes, we do. Those opinions have been elevated on podcasts. They've been elevated on 90s talk shows, Oprah, Sally, Jesse, Raphael, whatever. Like, it is a thing. Women have complaints. What do those complaints...
Where the policies at?
Thank you. What do those complaints materially amount to? What? What is a complaint? Nothing. It doesn't materially amount to anything. That is a problem. So you're saying... So essentially what he's saying is that, yeah, toxic masculinity, blah, blah, blah. Why aren't we attacking feminine toxicity? Whatever. What is it? Toxic femininity. Cool, yeah. We can. There's literally no problem because it exists. There's literally no problem. But there's also no structures holding up toxic femininity. What structures are holding it up? Please tell me. That's what I want to know. None. You got a whole bunch to say over there behind them TV screens. But there's not one thing that women, and this is honestly, this is without race. Across the board, there are not things that hold up toxic femininity.
It's an illusion.
You want to... Okay.
Oh yeah, delusion. Delusion holds it up.
Okay, so Alan, I feel like give us something you're like saying or whatever.
Hold on, Alan's gonna be like, what's viral?
No, put him on the mic because he got something to say.
Ahead.
Give him the microphone.
Go ahead, Alan.
So like
we're not gonna cut it out.
Counter it with something.
If you were to put it in
No.
You're too far. You're too far.
Yeah, son.
If you were to put it in simple terms, women have a very tough time with balancing communication with accountability.
I think that's one of the pleasures of golf as well.
What is those words?
I'm not mad. I don't like playing golf with women, no matter how good they are. I really don't.
Your wife plays golf.
She's a very good golfer, yeah.
You don't like to play with her?
With her, no.
Why not?
Because I don't like playing golf with women.
Why not?
I like the company of men better at golf.
Why?
It's very difficult to explain. It's just it's more pleasurable playing golf with men than women.
Years ago, you did an interview, which may come back to haunt you. What, you know what I'm going to say, right?
No.
Okay. You did an interview in which you said, it's not the worst thing to slap a woman now and then. As I remember, you said you don't do it with a clenched fist. It's better to do it with an open hand. Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I love that.
I haven't changed my opinion.
You haven't?
No, not at all.
You think it's good to slap a woman?
No, I don't think it's good. I
think it's bad?
I don't think it's that bad. I think that it depends entirely on the circumstances and if it merits it. Yeah.
Or what would merit it?
Well, if you have tried everything else, and women are pretty good at this, they can't leave it alone. They don't want to have the last word, and you give them the last word, but they're not happy with the last word. They want to say it again, and get into a really provocative situation. Then I think it's absolutely right.
To give her a good slap?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
What if she gives you a good slap back?
Why would they cut it off at that point?
She really thought he was gonna backpedal.
Yeah.
I actually don't know because you know they do their research on these people.
He doubled down.
No, he meant what he said.
He said, and that hasn't changed.
I said what I said. But yeah.
Ooh.
What is his name? Oh, Sean Connery was handsome, child. Very good looking. I don't know why he had that half moon hairstyle. That aged him.
I kept wanting to like shave the ends of his mustache a little bit because I felt like it was coming down too much.
Possibly, but that interview like 35 years old probably.
I know, but that was bothering me.
Barbara Wawa.
What the Val is saying over there?
Hi, Braids. You see how people get so excited? Yeah.
Hey guys,
She's doing too much right now.
She's
Hey
like,
guys.
let me lean back so y'all can see that I got braces.
Inches.
We see it.
Inches. Child, if you leave that shoe out of my house, Rue would go to town. Town. She love a
Wait,
good
how much
sweaty. She
topics
loves
do
sweaty
we have
socks,
now?
drawers, undershirts. Oh, what?
Is it up?
We went to when I was home like a few weeks ago. I took her to my sister-in-law's house, and my sister-in-law, her room was open, and then her bathroom door was open. She was in the shower. Child Ruth went in her room and was sitting over there just chewing on her drawers. She came out the shower. She's like, Ruth, what are you doing?
Yeah, I really don't.
Like the sweat smell, I think.
Yeah, they like some.
Baby, she goes to town. Little freak. Yeah. Big old freak. Big old
booty,
big.
big booty, big old. What do you say?
Yeah, Rue got a rump on her. Big Rue, not little Rue.
So, Erin, you sent me an article about a village of just women, right? It's called the Bird's Nest Village. So, essentially, I took a look at it, and what it is, it's a gated women's only village, like tiny houses where only women are allowed. And as I looked into it, women can actually date, but men are not allowed within this gated community of just women.
Yeah. You have to go to their house.
I was about to say, damn. So I gotta leave my house to get some every time.
You do.
Well, so when I read the article, what sort of is interesting is that these are, I would say, more so older women.
They are.
They've lived their lives. They're widowers. Is it widower? Widow? No, widows. They're widows. They're divorced. They've already had their kids. They're on the second.
Well, same sex in there.
The older couple, yeah. And cool, but I don't think that was the majority of who's living there. And what it seemed like in the article was that these women have previously been married, and for whatever reason, they're no longer married. So either death, divorce, whatever, or separated from their spouse or the father of their children. And they simply have no desire to like live communally with men.